something trended yesterday. I think I saw it and shared it with Gilbert.
Okay.
So a moment where a crying baby was brought into the examination hall for a nursing mother writing the integrated signs of the ongoing BEC in the Kratche is district to briefly attend to the child before resuming the paper under supervision has been trending. Got so many people talking. The fact that the young girl is very young, people are asking who impregnated her, and then questions on the supervisor not making a good move there, because they are thinking that so the video is up on our screen, Facebook PLUZZ 899 FM. So the supervisor took the baby and asked the class the mother was in.
That is the mother?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure that's the mother's sister. That's the mother. The supervisor will move, then you see the mother. That's the mother.
Oh.
So
she's also
young.
very young. Very young as well.
Very, very young. So she wiped the baby's sweat, and then they didn't bring the other part for us to see if indeed she breastfed the baby. But then, I mean, the fact that the supervisor even allowed her to do that, I feel the classmates, I don't know if they know, they didn't look too distracted.
Yeah, no, they know.
They concentrated on.
Yeah. But who took the video and why? What was the intention for taking the video?
I think maybe it's for trend.
Yeah, if it was to bring this to light so that something would be done about it, that's fine. But if it was just to get clicks and get, I don't know, because I mean, this is a rare find. Where you would find out, like you get a video.
I'm wondering if they were writing the BC at a farther place
from the house.
How would they take the baby all the way there for her? Charlie, serious. So these things.
So I didn't see her breastfeed her.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I didn't see her breastfeed the baby.
Was the reason? That's what I'm saying. There are a lot of questions.
There are so many questions.
Yes.
First, who impregnated her? Secondly, some people are like, why didn't the supervisor ask her to like step out and do the breastfeeding and then come back?
But we didn't see the breastfeeding. So
no, we didn't see
happen.
that. But we didn't see that part of the video. And also,
is she alone? Does she not have a mom who would at least for the 2 or 3 hours she's writing the exams, the mom would take care of the baby.
Because I remember even at my age now, I had some exams to write and I met some mothers there. So I asked one of my friends that what did you do when we had exams? So she was like, oh, her husband was here with the baby. So he was outside. She was in the exam hall. He took care of her till she was done, came out, took her baby and breastfed the baby.
How long
that's
were you writing that you well? So she's probably a teenager.
Yes. She looks like a teenager.
I mean,
very young.
Whoever is in charge, right, from the school's administration, the headmasters, the parents of the child, anybody that's a sort of a guardian for this child or for this girl should probably be questioned and then get to the bottom of it as well, so that it makes sense, right? And then whoever took the video as well, I mean, maybe it's good, it's not good, I don't know. I just don't think that if I see a situation like this, the first thing that will come to mind is to take a phone to take a video of it.
You know, these days, immediately something happens.
Somebody
people
would
take
have
their
an
phones
accident
instead of helping, assisting. We take our phones and then.
Okay, so maybe sometimes I wouldn't want to be so judgmental on them. Maybe sometimes they are doing that to probably get help. Let's just assume that's why they are doing, not just because they want to trend. Because in a situation where there is an accident because I remember several times these cars that have been catching fire in the middle of the road on the high, people send the videos and then it brings in help as well. So I'm hoping that, I mean, whilst we are doing all of that, we have the right intention at the back of our head, not just to get some
because I was passing by a junction and there was an accident and most of the people there had their phone cameras
that's
on,
what most
they were
people do.
taking
They're just
videos of it.
And the other people will be suffering as well. But I mean,
anyways,
as the new generation.
yeah, so to my next story, the acting rent control commissioner, Mr. Frederick Opoku, confronted management of the Prestige Hostel UPSA during the planned hostel inspections prompted by a petition from NUCS, that's the National Union of Ghana Students, and NUTAG over alleged student exploitation. So he told them, he spoke to the hostel manager about how they don't have right to increase hostel fees.
Yeah.
It feels like they're exploiting the student. Their fees are exorbitant. Why are you paying this amount of hostel fees and all that? So he has been trending, and so let's listen or watch what Mr. Frederick had to say and then come back to the video.
Sure.
Come and let's talk.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay.
But what I'm saying that you don't have any right to increase your rent.
For now. So
Not for now. You have been making that mistake and increasing.
Okay. So now we are learning.
It's true, you are learning.
Yes.
I'm here to educate you.
You are right.
So you don't have any right whatsoever without talking to rent control.
Very well.
You must take your rent card.
Okay.
That every student here must be given a rent card.
Okay.
For 3,600 and 4,900. Wait. 3,600 plus in 4 in 1 room. Then 2 in 1 room is 4,900. I'm coming. At Prestige Hostel. It's big money. But I would want to understand how you got there.
Okay.
Now, I want to let you know you don't have any right whatsoever to even sit and increase your rent. It may be even be higher than what you are even charging. Based on what? But the point is, if you want to make an increment, the percentage that you added, how did you arrive at that?
Okay. Okay.
I'm told that here students pay their own electricity.
Yes, please.
So now taking the electricity, you are taking a whooping 4,000, 3,600, 4 in 1 room. And you are taking a whooping of 4,900, right? 2 in a room. Which means almost about 10,000 or 9,000 and 9,800 or so for 2 in a room for a semester. So for 1 year, you are taking 20,000 cedis almost for that. No electricity added. So you don't have any right to do that. But because you are saying that you are now about to implement the new increment, and I've told you, tell management to suspend.
Okay.
So that if I come next time and I'm aware that you have made the increment, the consequences will be dire.
All right, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The consequences will be dire. These are things that you love to see, because it's not now that you've had complaints from students, from people, from parents about how exorbitant hostel fees are in some of these places. There are certain places where students are paying close to 10K a semester, or
That's a lot. And how much is the fees?
yes.
The parents are paying fees, they are paying hostel fees.
I mean, some of these students actually like those places because they are the most comfortable.
Yeah.
So they tend to want to, and parents have to cough up the money no matter what to ensure that their kids and what are comfortable. So now that this is happening, I'm glad that is where it is starting from. I'm sure it will transcend to homes.
It should, though.
Yes.
It should to the homes. It should. Because I was asking a friend that works with rent control that time, how much the percentage that is supposed to be placed on a yearly increment of rent, and then she was like, it should be between 20 to 30%. I was like, hey, and then people are doing things in their homes.
People are taking
advantage.
Like 50%, 70% increments.
That's a lot.
You see, the problem with the gray area here is that if you don't want it, somebody else who is desperate and needs it will come and pay.
True.
So that is where the gray area is, and I don't know how that would fix the issue we are facing. Because just like if these people decide that, okay, this is the amount we want to charge, and rent control says that, okay, we don't want you to charge that, would they be able to enforce and ensure that these amounts are what the hostels are charging?
Because even when he this video was shared on social media, I went through the comments. Some people were like, you are not the one that builds
the money to build. Yes.
So why are you telling them exactly what to do?
That's the thing.
But these are students. They are not working. They are students.
That's the thing. You see, and the other thing is, the other comments I saw were like, Well, there are options. If you can't afford the
Then
expensive
go to
one,
another
go
place.
to another place as well. So I hope there is a middle ground where everybody survives this.
Yeah, but speaking about that, he called on the education minister, Harun Idrisu, to urgently intervene in what he described as the exploitation of students through exorbitant hostel accommodation charges on the University of Ghana campus, stressing that the practice must be stopped. Let's watch that video.
You can see these quotations is outrageously priced. On this particular one, on the land of Legon, managed by Senate, I will crave the indulgence of the minister responsible for education that this kind of exploitation must not continue. And Minister Harun Idrisu should step out immediately without delays. And you see, the students are complaining. NUS represent the student body of this country. And we must not pretend we have not heard. We have not pretend we are not aware. Today, I moved myself with the event control department and the media houses. And this is what I have in my hands. And I really want to be captured so that I will not be misquoted. And what is alarming is that what they have pasted on their notice board is different from what I'm holding now. And this is serious. So let us take note of it.
All right. So,
I mean, he's called on the education minister
to intervene. I didn't know about the snitch bits where the hostels are managed by government.
Yeah, I was listening. I was like, hey.
Yes, and still, again, always the defense is that these have these facilities and they have extra days, maybe air conditions. They have fridges, televisions, all of those things. So then, if you think that's what you want, then you come and pay for it.
Yeah.
But even for that, it's expensive. Who is making you smell plenty?
Oh, my big sister. I call her now called Kwentsiwaa. Yes, so she said something.
Prove
that's
it. Prove it. What shows
that's
us?
the message. Can you see? You this guy.
So if they are able to calm down and actually because I mean, we've not seen it like this before, but then we've seen people try to fix some of the problems, and then somehow along the line they leave it hanging.
Yeah.
We hope that it is thorough. We hope that it is enforced, and then we hope that parents would be left to not
at least
be
when the
facing
education
burden.
ministry
intervenes
and they do something about it, parents will be relieved a bit. They won't be thinking so much about the hostel fees and then school fees now in our boom because me boom. Now away
you
from
don't pay hostel fees.
I don't, but I pay fees.
Pay
I have
fees.
siblings. Yeah.
That you pay hostel fees for.
Wait, they will definitely take something from you when they are going. Yes.
True.
Yeah. Now I mentioned that one of the ministers of God that I respect a lot is in the trends because he's spoken on tithes. So Reverend Kwadwo Bempah, head pastor of the Holy Hill Chapel Assemblies of God Church, that's a very popular church, has spoken on tithes, and this is what he said, quote and unquote, "Me, my tithes, if you are dying, you will die. I won't give you, because if I give you, I will join you to die. But if I give my tithes, maybe God will raise you up. It is God first. God will never allow anything to take his place, whether your wife, husband, or your children." For people not to think that I am misquoting the man of God, let's watch the video and come back to it.
Me, my tithe, if you are dying, you will die. I won't give you. Because if I give you, I will join you to die. But if I give my tithe, maybe God will raise you up. So be careful. Those of you who have lifted so many things above God, unbelievers, when they hear this thing, they don't understand. It is God first. Matthew 6:33, what does he say? Seek ye what? Seek ye what? Seek first your wedding. Is that what he says? Seek ye first the kingdom. God will never allow you to let anything take his place, whether your wife or your husband or your children. I mean, he gave you the children. They cannot be important than him. God doesn't struggle to give. Let me show you how God gives children. That's all. He breed them, and then they go. They go. That's why some people want to have children, they are not having. Those who don't have, they are having. Because he breed. So what is difficult to you is not difficult to God. Obey him. Come out of emotions. In blessing, I will bless you. Go to 18. Go to 18. Yahweh, there is always something to do. In your seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because you have obeyed my voice. Somebody shout, poverty, I'm far away from you. So now, Abraham came into this covenant by giving Isaac as a seed. He came to the covenant by giving Isaac as a seed. He came into the covenant by giving Isaac as a seed. Anytime you need a breakthrough, look for seed, look for seed, look for seed. I start the year with a mega seed. I will do my yearly sacrifice, and then January, boom. Since I started being a pastor here, there is no January I don't give a major seed. And I say, Lord, I'm sowing this seed on behalf of.
Yes, so
If you
he said
expect me
it is
to comment on this, I will
okay.
not.
Yes,
I
so let's
will
take some
not.
of the comments from
Yes, please take the
social
comments from
media.
social media.
King Ellie says these so-called men of God talk as if angels descend to pack church money to heaven. Other religions use violence. Christianity uses emotional and psychological manipulation. Eugenio says, then shall he answer them, saying, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. Matthew 25 verse 45.
Yeah.
We know this psychological tricks. Another person says that work. Okay, and you know God that much, that's giving him tithes is how he will save you. Another person is, the question we should ask ourselves is, what would Jesus do in that situation? From the little I know in the Bible, God first simply means doing what Jesus would have done in that situation. An example is the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan put God first, and so must we. Meanwhile, Jesus says, when you give to your neighbor in need, you give to the Father in heaven. I blame the dumb congregants who never read the Bible and only listen to what the pastor says. These are their opinions.
Yes, their
about
opinions.
about what the pastor said.
Is not from us.
From us, no,
Yeah.
not at all. I
We
mean, that
may
is what
or
the
may
pastor
not
is saying.
share in some of them.
Yes,
But
yes.
these are not our words.
Exactly.
Before somebody says we've spoken
against the man of God. No, we don't do that
We will
here.
leave
We
that
can
to
never
you.
do that to
Yeah,
judge.
yes.
This particular story, we'll leave it to our
Exactly.
listeners to judge. Now, to my final story, Tyla has discussed the awkward moment with
Please,
Rihanna.
make me sweat for me. Make me water.
4:23.
Yeah, so cue it for me. Okay, let's go.
Today is Throwback Thursday, please.
Why? What's your problem?
Yeah, so Tyla has discussed the awkward moment
me
with
sweat.
Rihanna at the Met Gala. So in a video she posted on social media, she said she met Rihanna, but it looked like she was busy. So Rihanna told her, oh, her baby daddy is calling out for her. Then she just left. And so people are like, okay.
I'm in my hand like, and so?
Like,
I mean, she told you her baby dada is calling for her.
because
so-
it was like she went like, hi. So she was expecting Rihanna. Oh, hi, Tyla. How are you? We don't do that here. Let's watch the video.
I look crazy right now, but I just woke up. My voice is raspy. But basically, everyone knows I love Ree. Oh my gosh. So I met her last year, and she was cool. You know, I met her, but I think she was occupied because she was like, I went up to her, I was like, oh, hey, you know. She was like, hey, my baby daddy's calling me, and then she left. And I was like, oh, maybe she was busy. So I don't know, I felt awkward. What the heck? I felt awkward. I don't know how to say hi. If I feel like someone's busy, it's like, So this time, I was waiting for my car, and she was right there, and I was, yeah. So this time, yeah, I don't want to go up because I felt like she was busy, you know what I mean? And the last time she was busy, So I want to, like, when we do speak, if we do end up speaking ever, I want it to be like calm, so we both could just, vibe and talk and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what the song has done to you.
What would have made this?
I hope the program's manager is listening. That you are letting Derry play.
Do you know? You see, you are
on
evil, right?
Throwback Thursday.
Because when the mic was off, you actually asked Derek to play the song.
Where's your evidence?
Good, I have a video.
Oh, you took a video.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, what would have made this video complete is the video of her dancing.
No, she's talking about meeting one of her favorite people, and then she's too busy for her.
I mean, I think it could. You see, Tyla could be the Rihanna of this generation, like where they started from. The music, the bad girl energy,
yes,
girl
I mean
vibe.
bad girl Riri, but bad girl Riri doesn't twerk and things. Bad girl Riri doesn't yin on social media like that.
Rihanna has had her days.
Yes, but I mean, hers was different from this. Yes.
I mean, we love Tyla.
Yeah, so
we love Tyla. We love Tyla
There's
so much.
another video.
Okay.
Yes, that's a video. You can join us on Facebook, PLUZZ899 FM. I think they were at the backstage waiting for their cars, and Rihanna was just having a little interaction with one of the bloggers. Yeah, and Tyla was in the corner. So people are like, she ignored Tyla. Maybe she didn't see her. And I mean, Tyla said in the video that they were waiting for their cars. And so maybe she was in a hurry to go home or something.
Okay, so I think we are even all assuming that Rihanna knows Tyla.
I'm not exactly.
Do you get
What
it?
if she doesn't know her?
You bab.
I mean, they know a lot of people.
You bab. And there are a lot of people to know. She can't remember
Everyone.
If you're not in her close circles, or maybe if you were not at your peak when she was at her peak, she may not know you.
Exactly.
She'll probably see somebody like maybe Katy Perry and be able to notice her.
Yeah.
But who is Tyla, right? She's a global star, all right. But let's not conclude that Rihanna ignored.
Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
Just
There's
maybe.
a little chance.
Yeah,
that she was busy, or
she was
just
busy.
didn't
Hey,
know who it
if my
was.
baby daddy is calling me,
Right?
I need to attend to my baby
Yeah.
daddy. Maybe he has something
And we all
important
know
to tell
that
me.
Rihanna really, really, really is into the guy. What's his name again?
A$AP
Rocky.
Yeah.
Like, this is a man Rihanna says a lot of good things about. There are a lot of times that things have come out about him that Rihanna has gone on to defend him and has babies with him.
Yeah.
So I mean, he comes first, right? Yeah. Just like
I don't
after
know
he
why
came, they had
Tyla
a
is
baby
wearing
and all of that.
her head over it. In the comment
It's
section.
women. You would probably do the same.
Yeah.
Like if somebody you know in the media circles, and maybe after a while you've probably met the person a few times, you expect that the person at least acknowledges your presence.
So one of the people that I know personally I know like two people personally. So I meet I don't want to mention names. So I meet the person, and then I actually met one at an event. At that time, we were not personal yet. I saw her, and then I realized, she was alone. Nobody was there. Then I went and I was like, hi. And she was like, hello. And I said, is it Kwentsiwaa? She was like, oh, hello, hi, my love. How are you doing? There, she remembered the name, but she didn't know the face. So I had to introduce myself.
Exactly.
But you, Tyla, you go and then you're like, hi. You expect Rihanna to be like,
because Tyla is such a Grammy winner. She's a global
superstar. please. Rihanna? Do you know who Rihanna is?
You, right?
So you can equally introduce yourself. Hi, Tyla.
Throwback, right? Let's do Pon the Replay by Rihanna.
Yes, that's throwback
Let's do Pon the Replay.
That's actually throwback. So yeah, I mean, Tyla shouldn't worry her head over it. She was busy. It's not that deep. I know, right? It's not that deep. Yeah.
All right. That's a wrap, right? Okay.